and welcome to another video from the Independent Vlogger. Today I'll be looking at Knaresborough and some of the places that you can see around about there. The nice viaduct and the marketplace. So, well, let's get exploring. Knaresborough has these old-fashioned looking buildings. They're very nice looking. And we have got a man here who's been sitting for a very long time. I think he's a bit stiff now. Here in Knaresborough you get a lot of these narrow lanes off the high street. Knaresborough station still has these semaphore signals. The bridge there is a viaduct. Top of a viaduct. Looks very nice from round this side, and we'll have a look at that later on. Classic 150, about to head into the tunnel at Knaresborough. Here we have a former indigo mill. I never heard of an indigo mill. Dates way back to the 1700s and before then too. And there's the viaduct. You get a better view of that as we progress. Have a look at the plaque. Indigo Mill. Making a private house in 1850. Here we have the River Nid. Great view of the viaduct. Now we keep getting better views than that as we progress along. Here's the River Nid and the viaduct again, and some of the houses in the background. Here we have the Courthouse Museum, which tells you all about the history of Knaresborough. Great valley across there. Here we have the King's Tower, part of Knaresborough Castle. So there's a bit of information here about what you can see around Knaresborough Castle. A map there that shows where everything is. Tourist information place too. A white tree. How unusual. Here we have the King's Tower. This plaque tells us all about it and what used to go on there. And there's a pigeon getting its 15 minutes of fame. Here we have the putting green. Very nice. Could it be the most scenic putting green around? With a nice viaduct. There's plenty to see and do around here. Train coming. Ex-ScotRail Turbo Star. Now down here at the River Nid, there's a nice little cafe that does a selection of sandwiches and desserts. So we've got a street here called the Waterside that's just along a bit from the castle. There's some nice little things to see along here that takes you to the outskirts of Knaresborough. I suppose this would have been the olden road that the cars would have used horse and carts way back before cars were invented. So we've come off the footpath. That little road going into the left there is the road that takes you up to the castle, and we're on the River Nid. It is a rather wide river. You can have boat tours along the River Nid. I would show you the other side, but there's no footpath and the road's quite busy. Let's go and see if the moon is out. Right, I'll have a look for the moon. What does it say here? The half moon. Not a full moon, but the half. Some very unusual looking houses along this part of Knaresborough. A little street here called Cheapside. Must be where the cheap things are kept. Look at these little old streets. And there's even a vintage tea room here. We have here an old flax mill that's been here since 1808. Here in the marketplace we have an award-winning baker, Thomas the Baker. Now, interestingly, the town crier stands in this corner going, "Oh yeah," every Wednesday. So if that's what you want to see, come for that. Knaresborough bus station. Wow, did you enjoy that? That viaduct's something else, isn't it? It must have taken them years to build that over the River Nid. A very nice place to visit, so I really do recommend you visit there sometime soon. Don't forget to head across to the Family Fun Pack channel to see some great vlogs there, some great family fun, and see how they got on a visit to the beach. It's a really great vlog, that one. So until next time, that's Paul for now.